I got audio now, guys. Basically, I just gotta say this. Like, when I came on here, yeah, like, I made some mistakes. I apologize for them. Bada bing, bada boom. That's old news. No, turn it up, Marty. There's audio. I just checked it on my TV. Audio. I just checked it on my TV. Yeah, there's audio. Anyways, well, if nobody can watch this, you can watch the after video. Basically, I'm making this video regular intro and outro, but that'll be with my regular videos from now on. There's a felony committed the other day on a person I'm not going to name's channel because I do not want to be seen as harassing or be even accused of harassing them. I hadn't talked to him. It's been like a week or so since that crap happened with the videos that I took down, and that wasn't even a big thing. Like I said, Gobble had people that was literally dividing people amongst each other. I don't know if anybody that will see this maybe saw Shane's live last night. Probably I shouldn't even have said his name. I don't know. But Shane had called me and told me he had a live stream where I think people had came in and had the Cashville thing. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not getting involved. I'm Shane's friend. Like, I met Shane. He's never been side-eyed with me once. You know, he's never came at me rude. He's actually been quite nice to me. And I appreciate him because that's why I started to come on here and make content, was to make friends with people. Before I reached out or subscribed to Mike 12 Points page or Uncle Will's page, like, I had been watching Ryan's vids about this guy. And so I got on Facebook, and I guess we're just going to be covering from start to now. Okay. So I got on Facebook, and I messaged Dagburn, the main account that he uses now. And I had told him, like, hey, who I was, where I was from. I didn't lie to him. I told him that, you know, of course I found him through Ryan, that, you know, I was somebody that listened to stuff. Where am I from, Mark? I'm from the great state of Missouri, the Show Me state. So if anybody wants for me to ever show them something, and I don't mind showing you, I can show you. Like, you know, I'm from the state where we don't just go off words alone. We can back our shit up if we need to. Yeah, that's the Ohio. Okay, that's a Wright Brothers state, I believe. Hawkeye state. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Volunteer. Oh, Nashville. Going out towards East Tennessee. Moved away or started a family or of weed across. You know, he just hard working dude. And most of his family was citizen, but he wasn't. He just hadn't been fully made yet, and he was messing around. Yeah, if there's a lag or anything, guys, I'm sorry. So, I mean, I understand if you don't feel like hanging around. Just come back and watch the video after it processes, if you don't mind. If you'd like, and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. You don't have to. But basically, going back to what I've been covering, is my channel is going to be covering body language, where I can prove. I don't need to use the word we. I don't want Johnny to be insisting that there's a we behind this. This is my single focused effort. Because you blocked me, Johnny, when I tried to get this truth from you. When I tried to ask you the tough questions, that's what you did, remember? You blocked me. think I have to wait 24 hours. But since I have 50 subs now, I'm supposed to be able to do it. And that way I don't have to use the stupid app, because that then make people moderators. It'll be like a regular live stream. Okay, so back to what I was talking about was Johnny Goble's situation. So yeah, Johnny blocked me after I was asking him tough questions. So I knew there was something to him, that Ryan wasn't bullshitting or just picking on this dude. So then I started subbing to other channels that were talking about him. And I subbed to a particular person's channel I did a stream with. And they claimed the stream was shit, that I was rude, and wouldn't let them talk, yada yada. That wasn't my opinion when I went back and rewatched it. But then again, I could have done things better. It was my first live stream. I'm sorry. But so my thing with Cammy has been done. I apologize to her directly. I apologized on YouTube to several people that didn't probably even know about it, know what was going on, or if they did, they didn't talk about it. Like, I didn't try to hide it from anybody. You know what I mean? I didn't try to weasel around anything. I legitimately, honestly, sincerely apologized to that woman. But I don't have anything else against her. I'm happy that she got that interview with Britt. I'm happy for her live that's coming on tonight. I'm going to be there. I watch her lives. I mean, I'm not saying I don't. But I don't contact her. I don't know where she lives. I don't know anything about her or her personal life, and I don't want to know. So that's the end of that. Yeah, that fair. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Also, people think that I was unhinged and crazy. I do have some mental disorders, issues. Not that that's anybody's freaking business, but I do. But that does not mean that I've ever been judged incompetent. What does that mean? Oh, well, let me see. Since I'm not a felon, that means I can legally own a firearm, and have most of my life. And I've never shot anybody in anger. I've never shot myself. I have had an accidental discharge when I was hunting, and, another time. I've had two in my life. They're scary. And after they happen, you don't pick up a gun for a while. And that's even after being taught all about gun safety and going through concealed carry classes. Those things happen to people. They happen to Dick Cheney, for Christ's sake. I mean, accidents happen. That's a big, big accident. And it can lead to very, very bad consequences, especially if it goes a certain way and hurts somebody, God forbid. Luckily, in my cases, it didn't. Thank God. To anyone else that's had one before, you know what I'm talking about. And, that's all I can say about that. Yeah. I understand. Yeah, it wasn't right, because she is legitimately trying to do things the right way by bringing the truth out about him. I will give her respect on that. I apologize again to her today, sincerely. Looking back on it, yeah, I was a little bit under the influence of medical cannabis, and I was also a little bit angry, combined with my mental issues and combined with people telling me things about her that I just assumed. So I was wrong, and yeah. Thank you, Marty. Appreciate it. I think you're the only one in here, but I don't really give a shit. This is mainly to address all this for anybody that wants to watch it later, because I know a lot of people are working. I normally would be working, and that's another thing. People think just because I'm doing YouTube a lot all of a sudden that I don't work, or I live in a basement or something. Yeah, I don't live in a basement, I have some actually pretty good furniture. That some of it was family. That one right there, the TV stand I bought, that bed was given to me. That chair is in the family. Yeah, I'm blessed. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not mooching off people. I got my first job when I was 16. Gobble. I don't know if you did, but I worked with dogs. I worked in a dog daycare facility in Berry Hill, Tennessee, which is a part of Nashville. All right, appreciate it, Marty. So yeah, basically, so before all this gobble stuff, I had read Scott Rouse's book, Body Language Tactics and Reading, and I registered with Chase Hughes and the Body Language Tactics and Analytics course, and I've gotten through them pretty good. Thanks, Chad. And cool to have you. And anyways, with that stuff in mind, and all the videos I've watched of Derek Van Shake, he's a big guy on YouTube, and Observe, that's another big channel on YouTube, and of course the Behavior Panel. I know what to look out for when someone's lying. And so, and it's not 100%, it never is, but I think we can say on Gobble's case, it's 99.9.8%. You know what I mean? So, just like the video I had posted earlier, if any of you guys hadn't seen it, it broke down the small part where I clearly demonstrated that he was nervous. He had to spark up a cigarette before he did it, before he started saying the stuff he said about Ryan's mom the other day. And then if you noticed yesterday, guys, he deleted that video. Too bad he deleted it way far after everybody already downloaded it, including me. So I'm going to be addressing the rest of the things he said on that video, and I'm going to be breaking them down too. I'm even going to do ones where he talked about Cammy and show how he's lying and show the body language tells on it. I'm not doing it as penance or anything. I'm just doing it for support because she is a good person. She got on YouTube too, and she said, like, hey, I can imagine how she feels when she talks to his ex. No, I'm not a liar, Dad. I didn't get mad because you blocked me. You blocked me because I called you and I was trying to get the full story from you, and you knew that you wasn't going to be able to lie to me. So let's be honest here. You didn't just block me because I was a little nobody. If I was a little nobody, you wouldn't be in here right now, bud. Ryan's not paying me, bud. Yeah, I tried to help you. I tried to get the story from you, and you blocked me, just like Mike Hatred and everybody else did. We did try to help you, dude. And look what you did to us. Oh, this is great. I am glad he's in here. Please don't leave. Don't nobody. Well, I ain't got no moderators anyways. You're free to speak your mind, Johnny. Matter of fact, 573-359-0639. Go ahead and call me. 573-359-0639. Call me private if you want. Let's get you on speakerphone and let's do this official the right way. I'll give you a few minutes. You didn't block me because I kept calling you. You blocked me as soon as I started privating the videos I had about you, and while I was doing it, then you blocked me, and that's why I turned around and unprivated them. I lied to you. I made you think I was deleting them. Fucking kidding me. I want attention. You don't want attention, you dumbass. Oh, peace, yeah. Run. That's what you do, bitch. When you get called out, you can't even fight Ryan or show up in public. You can't even call me a state away, you fucking bitch. You're a pussy. I'll give you my address, motherfucker. You can come down here. I was going to be respectful to him, but when he starts deucing out and saying shit like that and telling lies and half-truths, fuck him. He ain't even got the courtesy to call me. You know, he wants to talk about that I'm lying, that I'm just getting attention because I'm mad that he blocked me and ignored me. That's not what happened, folks. If y'all want to know what happened, I'll tell you. the truth of the matter is, Johnny was reached out to by me. Well, Marty, I really don't have any respect for Johnny. I'm not, I'm not taking a side like Creek Squad or Geek or Gobble Squad. I'm just saying, like, I respect Ryan as a person, a man, and his work and how he got to where he is. I do not respect Johnny as a person. A bias against Johnny, not because of Ryan, but because if this stuff's really happening to you, tell me the truth. So did Mike Hatred. So did every other person that came across him. Oh yeah, Johnny. I'm sure you haven't heard it. Maybe you need to go hear it. Tickle Fight with the Mayor. It's awesome, bro. On my next body language video, I break down on you lying about Ryan's mom, thinking you can call her that and slander her like that and then delete it. Oh no, buddy. Oh no. I want to tickle fight the mayor. You know he's secretly thinking about it. Oh, John. I don't understand you, bro. Like, of course I tried to help you. I tried to get the truth from you. I always try to be a mediator to everybody. I do. I'm not saying I'm perfect. Like, I fucked up too, man. I mean, nobody's perfect, dude, but that's not the point in this, man. Nobody. Not me, not your ex, not Ryan, not anybody in this live, not Shane. Nobody has done and went to the extent that you have gone on social media and stuff. Nobody. All of your private life that was about your wife and you and your kids, it could have stayed that way, bro. All you had to do was just stay off of social media. Stop trying to, like, you claim that you were trying to troll and you were just trying to troll and all. You don't want to smoke, but no, that's not what it was. You were being serious and then trying to play pretend to get sympathy, bro. You were such a spade, bro. A spade is a spade. Oh, I know, Chad. That's what I've got it. I've got it saved as that at that speed, so I can use it to edit on these future videos. So it sounds like that. Yeah, yeah, Ryan. You got that from Ryan. Yeah, that's definitely the speed to listen to it on. And I normally don't speed up videos or nothing like that, so that was a new feature I had even learned about. Oh, and Johnny, just to let you know, I bought this the other day whenever I did my skit. I got it with you in mind because since you think Ryan's a reptilian, I got this because it's something from. I come from a country and we have stores and stuff that sell torches like this for meth addicts like you. And it's got a nice little big python there, right? And I got it in memory of you. So whenever I'm doing a skit making fun of yo ass, you know that I got this thinking of you, bub. Oh, shit. I don't give a fuck what you say. I mean, I know the skit was corny and maybe a little cringe and whatever, and low budget, of course, and spur of the moment, but that shit was funny. At least it makes me laugh. I mean, shit. I guess that's all that matters, right? I mean, I'll release it at that speed if Upchurch don't mind. I mean, but I'd rather not. That's his thing. But I do have it saved at that speed, and I was going to take clips of it to put at the end or outro of another Johnny Goble video I make or whatever. Johnny, if you're still here, I'm sure he's already left because he don't want to give me views or whatever, but his view don't mean jack shit to me. He left because he knew that I was going to sit here and talk to him. See, I am logical and analytical when I deal with people. It's not like I was talking about my car. I was talking to him and telling him, look, dude, I'm private in the few videos I've made about you. I honestly want to get the story from you because you might be telling the truth. I want to give you the benefit of the doubt. I was telling him I was deleting them because I wanted him to believe me. But I didn't. I privated them. And when he came back off and he said, or when he blocked me, I realized, before I could even get to one of the very, I'm not even going to mention it. It's so vile. I'm not going to mention it. And you know what I'm talking about. You sick fuck. You sick fuck. That's why you deleted it. See, I've never had a TikTok account. From what my understanding, TikTok's owned by the Chinese, and I'm not racist for China. And, I don't have a TikTok account, so, and I don't want to get one. But I saw that video, bro. Marty McFly, you're exactly right. With me. My granddad went out to do some things, and I'm getting stuff moved and picked up around the house and doing stuff at the house for that. I had to go by yesterday out of town to pick up my check for the month from my boss, and see what Johnny don't understand is he was talking, a person that he was talking to, or that tried to talk to him, I happen to be an 8 year, or well, 7.5 year, to be fair, 7.5 year caregiver for, I did work for a paraplegic. I did work for a person that was blind. And, oh, he's doing good, Marty. You want to see him? Brownie, come here. Brownie, come here. Come here. Come here, Bubba. Come here, Bubba. We've got service dog training today. He's technically certified like as an ESA already, and he's considered a psychiatric service dog, but he's still in active training. Here's Brownie. Yeah, it's Brownie. He's doing good. He got up this morning, and every morning I give him full spectrum CBD oil. And oh, dude, this back in January. See, Johnny, when I didn't have a job from December to February, due quickly. So I was delivering pizzas, and I ran into this little guy. I was walking back from it was a Section 8 housing ghetto projects, and I heard him whimpering behind me, and I turned around, and I was able to, he came up to me and smelled me, and he got in my car, and then he licked me, and man, it's been love at first sight ever since. Like, he's my best friend. So I've had him just only since January. So just now, like, going on almost 6 months. And I was actually back in November. I started to look around and look at options of getting a dog for a service dog and stuff, because sometimes my anxiety, even if I'm, I, I, and I'm getting better at it, and that's why I've been going through coping skill and classes. I'm even doing a hypnosis session on June 3rd with my psychiatrist on related stuff, you know. I mean, I'm not no unhinged, crazy person that's a stalker or anything. I just sometimes fly off the handle, and when I don't have all the information, you know. And I hate when I do that because I know I really embarrass myself, you know. About Brownie? Yeah. Yeah, sure was. Keep him in your prayers, though. Here on the 11th of June, he's going to be going for a surgery. He's got uh, he's going to get his. I mean, it has to be done because number one, he can't reproduce like that. So I was gonna let him. You know, I'm more so like to be a natural person and like not to use synthetic things or alter things. But you know, he can't use it to reproduce, and not only that, it would be better for him health wise and stuff. So we're getting it done. June the 11th, and he knows it's coming too, boy. He's been anticipating it because every time I let him outside, he goes around and he runs off into other backyards and tries to chase the cats or get at the other dogs. I swear to God, he came back with a face so wide from ear to ear this morning. I said, "Am I looking at post canine coitus?" Because I swear to God, he looked like he just went out and found a mate for a moment. Oh shoot! But no, you guys, seriously. Okay, back to the Goebel story. Thanks, Mark. So yeah, so he blocked me or whatever. So I said, "There's something more to this dude. He's not telling the full story." And I got all enthralled in the story, and you know, he since, as you can see. Oh shoot, I forgot. Okay, I've got to get off here in just a few minutes. We've got training at 1 p.m. I just got the reminder for it, so I'm gonna try to clear this up real quick. So basically, I got on, man. I started investigating, and Gobble, if you're still in here, which you probably aren't, but you'll probably come back and watch this. You guys saw how he come in here and just left out of here so quickly. Like, come on, over a phone call, man. Like, how is that giving you attention when I'm a small channel? Like, you say that you want to tell the truth so bad, but you won't do it. He won't even call me privately, guys. And anyone I talk to privately, like I talk to Shane Reacts privately, I don't record his conversations. You're never going to see me post a conversation between me and Shane Reacts for whatever reason. I don't care if he calls me and tells me for no reason one day he hates my guts. I'm going to be, yeah, affected somewhat by it and not understand, but I'm not going to do anything crazy or attack him. And that's why I also got on here to say, like, please, guys, if you would, like, show Shane some love. He called me early this morning and we talked for a while. I'm not going to talk about what we talked about. You know, like, we need to either expect opportunity right here, uncensored, completely the way he wanted, one-on-one interview with a small channel, not a lot of people. He acts like that just because he popped up in here, then all of a sudden thousands of people are going to fly in. Are you kidding me, dude? Like, no. No. I mean, now later on when the video, it might circulate a little more. But imagine if you came in here and actually told me something different that was true that you could back up with. Do you know how much we could go with that? With just my channel and your bigger channel alone? No, but you don't want to do that because there is nothing. Report my account, bro. YouTube's going to look at this and see, man, kids, the ones that What are you going to say? I'm going after you for hate? No, I'm not going after you for hate. There's you and a million other people that are on YouTube exposed. There's channels devoted to catching predators. Thank God for them. What, you want to take them down? I bet you would take them down and report them for bullying too if one of them was your buddy or one of them channels was on you for that TikTok video. Maybe someone should circulate that TikTok video to them and have them come talk with you. Oh yeah, they have no chill, Johnny. They will show up right at your house with cameras just like you do and everywhere else in town. And they won't give a fuck if you call the law. Because they know the law and they know when to leave and when not to leave and know what to do and what not to do, and you can't outsmart them. I don't care how many rocks you smoke. Us running scared, watching, recording you do anything. Here, I'll give you two of them. One for each. He's right. I'm gonna give him a little attention. He said, I did 15 years of dope. My brain ain't fried. So that's the end of that discussion. That's cool too. Johnny Goble, you're welcome on here and say bull crap like you said on your channel and delete it on mine. That'll get you real quick.